Once, Japan has decided to venture into manufacturing steel in early 1960s. But the two fundamental raw materials required for manufacturing steels are iron ore and coal, but neither of which was available in Japan. But Japan knew where it could import these raw materials from and where they were available in abundance. And it is also knew where to export its finished steel and where the demand was great. The result, by the late 1960s, Japan became the largest exporter of steel. Less than a decade, an industrial revolution happened. Instance number 2. By luring multinationals to set up their operation in and around Dubai, Dubai has turned its barren desert into an improved economic hub. The question is how? A simple answer is better resource management. It is not that we don't have time, space, or money. It is all about how we are managing all these resources efficiently. Somewhere in our lives, some resource is either being wasted or being inefficiently managed. Can we find out what it is and work upon it? Yes, of course. Because our most precious resource is ourselves. Hello everyone, I'm Shashi. In this video, I'm sharing with you few simple lessons, principles and practical ideas from the book Unposted Letter, written by Mahatriya Ra. I read the summary of this book on app Booklet. App is totally free. You can download and start reading. Principle number 2. Author says, if you are to do any work, either don't do it or do it with devotion. A simple preparation of lime juice with same ingredients but made by two different people does not taste same. Because beyond lemon, sugar, salt and water, there is an invisible ingredients. In same way, in our life, everything we create, make and produce, there is an invisible ingredients. And that makes the difference between better and the best, the extraordinary and the ordinary, the good and the best. Was that lime juice performed with love and happiness, or was it done with apathy or reluctance? Main thing is the involvement of heart in any task performed is that invisible ingredients. Is the heart 101% into what is being done? That's the crucial question. Because devotion is not a quality that should be reserved only for place of worship and altars of God. Devotion in everything we do with 101% of heart's involvement in what we do, it is devotion. Because in dedication, you give of what you have and what you can. But in devotion, you give yourself. Any work can become a prayer if performed with secretness of devotion. And the natural byproduct of devotion are concentration, happiness and love. So from next time, whenever you are doing any work, try to do with devotion so that your work becomes your prayer. Principle number 3. Nothing like growing in the right hands. Muhammad Ali once said, I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion. How often we meet people who keep cursing their fate for having studied in regional language as their medium of instruction. With the years of formal training, they can learn this language they want to and knock that weakness off. And same way, they can master in public speaking also. When a limitation, a weakness can be knocked off, why suffer it and let it incapacitate us for the rest of our life? Invest some time, knock that weakness off and enjoy its benefit for the rest of your life. Anyone can run, but if you want to be an athlete, you have to undergo formal systematic training. A talking becomes communication under formal systematic training. If you want to play the game of chess, you can learn it from anybody. But if you want to become a champion, then you will need a systematic coaching from a trained coach. Because often difference between good, better and the best lies in the quality of training. Principle number 4. Less will make it long, more will make it short. Let's see what it is and how does it happen. In relationships where people get obsessed with each other within a short span of time and break up over a single misunderstanding, a single incident and a single argument. It is true that it takes time to get the best right. Might as well we invest some time in the beginning to get the best right rather than spending time later to keep correcting the mess. Few lines from this book. You say, I like eating. Precisely for the same reason, eat less so you will live long enough to eat. You say, I love him a lot. Precisely for the same reason, give him space. You say, I want to hit the top. Precisely for the same reason, invest enough time at the bottom to build the base. Then the base will sustain you at the top, because less will make it long and more will make it short. Principle number 5. An attraction needs distraction. Taking family holidays is the best investment one can make to rebuild their family ties. Likewise, taking holidays as an organization greatly strengthens their interpersonal relationships. Holidays rejuvenate our mind, intellect, and emotion, and thereby spirit. But we have very unfortunate misconception that holidays are only for rich and the elite and the children who haven't yet begun to shoulder the responsibilities of life. As a matter of fact, when the body or mind reaches its threshold, efficiency declines. If at all we go on a holiday, we exhaust ourselves with plenty of traveling, sightseeing and endless shopping. Such holidays instead of serving you as a break you down. So what to do and what not to do during our holidays to replenish our energy level? Answer is, leave your mobile and laptop. Dress comfortably during your holiday and forget to modeling, and resolve not to call your office till your holiday is through. And for the heaven's sake, don't go there and start cooking for your own food. Treat your tongue to a new cuisine. A holiday to unwind. A holiday to breathe in a different air. A holiday to free yourself from your level and designations. When you will come back feeling on top of the world, and the world went on without you, because an attraction needs distraction. Holidays are mandatory. Number 6, let good make noise. When smoking, drinking, chewing, and many other bad habits are advertised enough in the world, when bad makes so much noise, we can't remain taciturn anymore. We need more and more avenues through which good too will begin to make noise. So what is available to brainwash the world on all the good activities? Where tax evaders make headlines, why not a story on a front page about a taxpayers? Why not a story about a soldier every day? Go out into the world. Speak all the good you know of the people. Tell your friends about all the virtues of your parents. Stick a bulletin about all qualities you admire in your teachers. Gossip more and more about extraordinary things ordinary people around you are doing every day of their lives. Write your in-laws how blessed you are to have their child as your spouse. Shout, scream, write, speak, make noise about all the good you can see. Let us together impress the world and impress upon the world that our world is actually a good world. You like to make some good noise? Download this app Booklet and share your key and experience with your friends that how Booklet is helping you to cultivate your reading habits. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Start reading, keep growing, stay safe and stay healthy, and thanks for watching.